Valentine and Earl, played by Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward, are at their limit at the beginning of this movie, just one bad day from leaving this town in search for a better life. After a mishap, they pack their bags, ready to leave, but something is keeping them from leaving as they find multiple people dead and their only road out blocked off by a mysterious creature. They turn back to warn the residents of the town about their findings and other unwanted baggage under their truck. Riding horses, our main characters ride off to find the local doctor, only to come across a terrible scene. The doctor and his wife are nowhere to be found, and their car has somehow been submerged underground, with no clues as to how it happened. As they leave, their horses begin to act strangely. As they fall off, the horses are being attacked from underground. Frightened for their lives, they run as the creature follows them, and luckily they are able to trick the creature into bashing its skull open. Now dead, they examine the creature, discovering it's a giant worm-like beast with 3 tongues that latch out onto its prey using sounds and vibrations from underground. They also discover that there are 3 more just like it, somewhere waiting to strike, only needing the opportunity. Back in town, they try to warn their community, only to find it's too late. They've already arrived and are ready to attack. We watch the cast all try their best to hide from the beasts. They resort to hiding on rooftops. Far off in the distance, a pair of gun enthusiasts accidentally lure the beasts away and are able to take one of them down. But these beasts are smarter than one would think and learn from the others' mistakes. Our main characters come up with a plan to distract the beasts long enough to use the large farm equipment difficult to submerge underground to gather up all the people in the town and leave this place. Now meeting up with the gun enthusiasts who are making pipe bombs on their roof, they all travel to the mountains where the terrain is mostly rocky and it will be harder for the beasts to get through. But they are fooled by the 2 remaining creatures who have dug a crater big enough to engulf the whole tractor. Using pipe bombs as a distraction, the cast hurries to a nearby formation of boulders and hide atop. Now safe, they trick one of the beasts into consuming the bomb, blowing it up, and in the process, they're leaving one. Trying the same trick on the last one results in failure, causing them to lose all but one pipe bomb and leaving the main characters on the ground. In a last attempt at survival, they run to a nearby cliff and toss the bomb as the creature chases them. Once the bomb explodes, it sends the beast into a frenzy, causing it to launch itself off the cliff, plummeting to its death. Now safe, the movie concludes with a happy ending. Overall, my final thoughts are although there's not much blood in this movie, it can be scary at times. I know when I first saw this movie as a kid, it had me terrified of what could be underground. But over the years, I've grown and really liked this movie, and how realistic and believable the characters feel and can be. The movie's peoples all feel real, and watching it, it's really good. Like, if you're not really into scary movies, it's good to like dip your toes into. So like if you just to test the waters. My overall score is a 7.5. Great characters, but not really all that scary, and not too much blood. If you like top action, the sequels they're pretty good. They crank up the action. It's a lot more action packed, but I prefer the second and the 4th one. All of the others are more action than character based. I prefer a more character based story. So yeah.